Kody, what were your takeaways from the scrimmage the other night as far as the offense is concerned?
Everybody's excited to play. Everybody gave 100% effort. We focused from the last scrimmage that we had before that one on the small little details of it, and I think we came out and executed a lot of those small details. Now, there's a bunch of stuff that we can learn from and move forward with and grow from, but from my perspective, just being a chess piece on the chessboard, I feel like myself and my teammates did a phenomenal job bringing effort, bringing energy, and making plays when our name went called.
Any unit get the upper hand, offense or defense?
We gotta ask A-Rod or Coach Hill that. I don't know.
The savvy vet.
Bagnall said the defense did. But.
Yeah, he's not the savvy vet, I guess.
What do you think of the playing surface compared to last year, where you guys were slipping a lot of the new grass? Did you guys play fast on anything?
I guess that's a question for the groundskeeper at the stadium.
Okay.
True. It was good. I mean, I didn't really tell the difference. I was just doing what I could, but yeah, it was fun. Blessed for the new stadium grass.
Bonnie said it rained a little bit though. Did it held up pretty well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is this the first time you felt like completely 100% healthy since you've arrived? I mean, I'm sure there's been fleeting moments, but how do you feel health-wise?
I just had my first practice 15 in fall camp in the past 5 years, so. I'm beyond grateful. I'm beyond grateful for this opportunity to have the fall camp that I did, to be able to come out here and give my all, push my teammates. I'm so blessed for the strength coaches, the way that they have applied and acclimated themselves into our lives, whether that's with sleep, hydration, tracking our steps, all that type of stuff. So I'm so blessed, and I owe a bunch of that to them, and then myself putting the work that I put in this offseason and buying into the culture and what they wanted to set. So I'm thankful.
What's the dynamic between Gary and Jake like from your perspective as a wide receiver?
It's kind of funny because you watch a bunch of high school football movies and movies in general when it comes to dudes competing for a spot. I don't see any contention. I don't see anyone shying away from the opportunity to both be leaders. Both have a voice on this football team, and neither of them have made it a push or pull when it comes to the attitude as being a leader for this team. Both of them have come together, and we have a great group that's rallied around both guys. And I'm so excited for whoever that guy is that we called to be the starter day one, and I'm so excited for all the quarterbacks too when they get the opportunity. So it's good to see them. It's good to see the competition, quote unquote. But I'm blessed to have both of those dudes, and there hasn't been any contention or anything like that.
Are you comfortable catching passes from both of those guys? Because we've seen them go back and forth with the ones and the twos, so I'm sure you've seen both of them caught passes from both, I guess.
Yeah, super comfortable. I talk about this all the time. I just want to do my best to do my 111, whether that's blocking, catching the ball, whatever I have to do in the offense. And I only look at them for a split second anyway when I turn and look to see who the quarterback is. For the majority of the time, I'm looking at the ball. And then I'm looking at the signalers to see what the play call is. So half the time, I don't know who's in. I just know I'm in. So, yeah.
As a receiver, would you prefer to have one guy or rotating during the game?
Whatever my offensive coordinator prefers, that's what I prefer.
You're like Mr. PC.
How would you describe the wide receiver competition? This is a deep group, talented.
Yeah.
Everyone has unique skill sets as well.
Yeah.
How do you fit into that puzzle, and who would you like to highlight from that group that's competing?
Every single one of them. Every single one of them. I feel like everyone has done a phenomenal job competing, doing their job, doing their, like I said, 111th. And then I've had a bunch of fun, man. I made a bunch of plays. I'm so excited for blocking in the run game, being there for those third down opportunities, and just being a helping hand wherever Coach A-Rod and Coach Vesey need me. I don't think there has really been a competition. I think everybody has come and been super cohesive and working together and building a brand of a group that anytime that we're called on, no matter who's in that group, they're going to make the play. So I'm so excited for them. I'm so excited for myself to go out that first game and throughout the season and just make plays.
Can you describe during practice and in the scrimmage how you guys are using the tablets?
It's kind of weird for me because I haven't used them in 4 years, but in high school, I used to use them all the time. You come back to the sideline immediately, you use the tablet. So I haven't even really used them. Like I made a good catch today, and one of the dudes said, "You want to look at it?" I'm like, "Nah, you could keep the tablet." I'm not. I really don't even. I'm not even acclimated enough with the tablets again. But I'm super excited for that opportunity when season comes because there's a bunch of stuff that you don't really get to see. You just have to feel, and then recall on your memory what the coverage was, what the look was. So to be able to have those tablets and talk with your coaches, with your quarterbacks, with your O-line, running backs, and all be on the same page to see what we saw is going to be exciting. I'm excited for that.
A theme in camp has been, from coaches and players, is the closeness of this group.
Mm-hmm.
just game week is a week away?
I think this year we got a bunch of dudes come back that joined the team from the transfer portal last year. So having a bunch of those guys who are super mature, having those guys for another year around the sun is definitely a big help to that, because we are able to gel together and everybody knows each other's personalities. And then the way that we trained in the weight room, we had to count on each other a lot to pick each other up. Dudes were fully depleted of everything, every ounce of energy that they had, and you had to look to your left and your right. And in those moments, you truly find out each and every one of those dudes in that locker room is your brother. And then the team activities Coach Kalani and the coaches put together definitely allow us to have fun and allow us to be free kind of from football and just out here grinding all day. So get out and those opportunities have definitely helped us gel together.
What kind of energy does Hinkley Rapati bring to this? I mean, this offense, he seems like he always has a smile on his face. He loves this game. He developed a new appreciation being out for so long. What does he bring to this offense?
I think Hinkley brings a sense of comfort. He's never down. I've never seen Hinkley down at all. And anytime that you're down or anytime that you're focused and locked in on something that you might have messed up on or you're overanalyzing, I think anytime that I've ever looked at him, there's a sense of comfort knowing that there's a guy that's smiling and that's going to ask you what's the problem. He's going to talk you through it, and he's going to be right by your side each and every step of the way. So having him on the team and just being around him, he's a California guy too. So as soon as he got here, we connected on just being from California as well. So just having him, man, I love that dude to death. And I'm so grateful and honored to be on the same team with him as well.
Can you describe your touchdown in the red zone work at the end of practice?
It was fun. I had a big opportunity and I made a play. It was super fun.
Part of the defensive backs, they've been giving you good looks.
Yeah.
Who do you typically go up against from your slot receiver? I know you play some outside as well, but who
Yeah.
are you typically going up against?
I've spent a lot of time this fall camp going against Micah Harper. I think he's a phenomenal ball player. I think ball player is the best kind of description you could give for a dude like Micah. He just finds the ball. He knows how to play. He's super instinctual. He's super physical. So that's what I wanted to work on this offseason, being a lot more stout in my routes and my blocking. So being able to go against a dude like that each and every day has definitely helped me up until this point.
How difficult is he to stock block?
He could be. That dude can clean a lot and he could squat a lot. So he can come with some force. So you got to make sure that you ain't not too far on your toes, not too far on your heels. So yeah.
Thanks, Kody.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.